Thank you for inviting me. I'm David Shafer. I'm Executive Director of the Science and Environment Council. The Council is a 501c3 nonprofit member organization of 30 of the leading science-based environmental organizations working in Sarasota and Manatee Counties. Together, we form essentially a supergroup of all the leading experts that are working in this area that we can take on projects that no one organization would do on their own, with a mission to increase the science-based environmental understanding, conservation, and restoration of our communities here. Today I'm very excited to announce the formation of a new initiative of the Science and Environment Council, which is the Climate Council of Sarasota and Manatee County. As we've heard from the talks today, there are a lot of challenges that we will be facing with climate change. And with those challenges will come opportunities. With sea level rise, warming temperatures, and changing patterns and amounts of precipitation. These stressors will affect the social, the economic, and the environmental well-being of our area. So the Climate Council is, as envisioned today, will be a facilitated network of experts and practitioners working on climate change related issues in the Sarasota and Manatee region. The Climate Council will work collaboratively to advance regional understandings of climate change through science and education, and to help translate and transfer those understandings into planning and to projects. There'll be two broad groups of participants in the council. One will be science and planning experts that will come from both public and private sectors, including regional, state, federal agencies, county and city governments, colleges, universities, regional planning councils, and other science-based environmental NGOs. The other group of participants will come from the broad community, and these will include representatives from our self-organized networks or groups that are already existing in our community, like CONA, like business and investment, insurance and banking, faith, local agricultural communities, historic preservation, health and wellness, arts and culture, and our community foundations. The Council's activities will be formed around this basic theme of promoting a science-based approach to improving our understanding of climate change issues and facilitating this coordinated regional response through information sharing, coordination, and collaboration. Some of the activities that we envision the Council will be involved in are to coordinate regional protections for sea level rise and other climate scenarios, to inventory our regional needs and capacities for response to climate change, and increase the capacity of our local governments and organizations for conducting vulnerability analyses and for adaptation planning and action. Some other activities the Council may be involved in will be to identify and prioritize education needs, strategies, and opportunities for various stakeholders throughout the community, to create educational materials that organizations can share broadly across the region, and to identify priority activities and projects and develop collaborative grant proposals that are matched to funding opportunities. The final slide of example activities are to convene and facilitate work groups that can focus on common goals such as intergovernmental planning, education, or unified science projections, to provide outreach on climate change related challenges and opportunities to private sector groups, and finally to help translate and transfer the best available science to the private sector and facilitate private-public partnerships that can explore the kind of innovation and creativity, entrepreneurship and job creation opportunities that will be available as we begin to consider adaptation and mitigation of climate change stressors. So the Science and Environment Council's role in the Climate Council will be to provide work groups with technical, strategic, and network support to facilitate their rapid progress. If you want to learn more about the council, we're also looking for support. You can go to scienceandenvironment.org/climate council. And if you have any questions after today, you can contact me at this address. And thank you for your attention, and thank you for inviting us.
I'd like to thank all